What's up, Vinyl Community? It's your boy Chris coming at you live from my Jeep Cherokee. On the road again. Not very often I get a chance to do this. There actually hasn't been a record on my turntable all of February because I've been so busy. 63-hour work weeks. But it is what it is. Out and about, the boys out on the prowl. Got a couple of big dogs that I secured from my boy Dylan at Noble Records, and I need to pick them up. And so I'm heading on up, pick them up. I'll show you guys what they are. And also, got some cash in my pocket from my boy Josh, which you guys have seen often on my channel, unless this is your first time tuning in. He has to work today at the place that he and I used to work at together. But he's at work, but there's a bunch of stuff up there that he might would want. Big deal records. And so I got some cash from him. Hopefully I'm going to be able to grab these when I get there. Hopefully they're still there. If they're not, then it is what it is. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of Grails for myself, and maybe a couple of Grails that I'm purchasing for my boy Josh and going to drop off to him today. So fingers crossed on that for Josh, and for me, mine's are already secured. So you're guaranteed you're seeing at least 2 Grails today. So on the road. Talk to you guys soon. Deuces. What's up, Vinyl Community? It's your boy Chris coming at you live from my Jeep Cherokee in the parking lot of the place where I used to work with this fool, and he currently works. Yep. We're working on that, but anyway, it's during his break, so we're gonna try to get this through as quickly as we can. So anyway, I guess early this morning, maybe last night, I can't remember when it was, Dylan originally put the post together.
Yep, and I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, he put the post together for a bunch of Jazz Grails on his Instagram, and to be honest with you, I hadn't been looking, so I didn't know.
And I messaged him.
Yeah, so had Josh not messaged me that these were available, I'd have never known.
Yeah.
But I pulled them up. I was like, okay, I've got that one. I've got that one. I don't have that one. Mm-hmm. I don't have that, right? So it was one of those
I did,
deals.
though.
Right. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And now you finally one up me, because I think I've got like
I think you got a second
reissue.
Yeah. You got a second press, but it's still awesome.
Yeah, still awesome.
Yeah, it's still awesome.
I'm satisfied with that.
You should be. But anyway. And so I was like, you know, Josh is at work all day, and the message he had sent me had basically been somewhere along the lines of, man, this had to happen when I'm at work all day.
Yeah.
And so once I sent Dylan the text message, closed the deal with the record that I got, which I'll show you guys in a second, it was, Dylan was like, well, hey, I can go up and pick it up. And if I can, why not pick up some records from my boy? So I messaged him, hey, what do you want? Everything like that. Swooped by, grabbed some cash from him, swooped up, everything. Needless to say, Josh got everything he wanted and more. So we're good. So we're gonna start with my boy Josh. Show fine people what it is.
And it was kind of weird how it all unfolded. Like you actually came by, because I actually had cash in my wallet.
Yeah, cash in your pocket.
He came by where it looked like a daggum drug deal, and like which with this place, I mean, you know, it's,
yeah, that's not beyond reason.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I was like,
you got the stuff.
It's like, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
You don't do drugs, they'll leave more for me. All right, sorry. Anyway, I had to.
I don't know. Doing drugs here might get you a promotion.
Oh, yeah, might. Just might.
Yeah.
So anyway, Steve, not Steve. Sorry, Freudian slip there.
I'm not editing that. By the way. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
We promise we haven't been doing drugs.
We got it.
He's been working all day.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
And I've got about 10 minutes left.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, these were awesome. This was actually an added bonus that Chris said that, you know, like, do you want it? And I had money left over,
That's
so
awesome.
I was like,
I love it.
Yeah. I was like, you know, Jean-Luc Picard, make it so. You know, just like the Ornette Coleman Trio at the Golden Circle, Stockholm. Volume 1. First stereo.
Yep.
First stereo. So
Clean.
yeah. Clean.
I love mine. You'll dig it.
Yeah, I can't wait, dude. Like, cause you got
after you have that, you're gonna want volume 2.
Cause you got Ornette Coleman on alto sax, David Eisenzahn on bass, and Charles Moffat on drums. Yeah, awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Dylan actually had this for several weeks. I'm surprised nobody's taken it yet.
I would have thought it would have been gone.
I thought it would have been gone. And it's an OG mono. The body and the soul, Freddie Hubbard. I saw this and I was like, man, I dig Freddie Hubbard, man. I'd love to on that, but lo and behold, he probably like sold it by now. Sure enough, I saw it on his Instagram post in the background. I was like, shit, he still got that. I was like, so I asked Chris if he's got it, get it.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
That one was right above the next one you're getting ready to show, like literally.
And this was the one that sealed the deal that I was like, I gotta have this one. I gotta have it. The Natural Soul, Lou Donaldson, Tommy Turrentine, Grant Green, John Patton, Ben Dixon. I've been on a real big Grant Green kick lately. So just seeing this, got a nice pretty lady on the front like Blue Note always does. Very nice. Yeah, that's what I always love about Blue Note. They have either pretty women or pretty cars,
or both,
or sometimes both.
or both.
So yeah, that's just classic Blue Note right there. So yeah, and I gotta say, as in the words of the great Tracy Lawrence, you find out who your friends are. Like, I mean, because this guy, I wouldn't have had these if it weren't for him. I wouldn't have.
Happy to do it.
So, appreciate it, brother.
Happy to do it. I would have been happy to leave what I have today in my hands there until I could get up there. But to be completely honest with you, once I found out that there was some stuff that he wanted, it was like, shit, I ain't got nothing going on. I can run up there and grab these records for him. He's not there. So it's just, to be honest, I was like, may or may not be there, but to get there and to see the Lou Donaldson and the Freddie Hubbard right there above one another, it was like, oh crap, it's like it's meant to be. And then I grabbed him, told him how much he had, and he was like, hey, is there anything else there that catches your eye? I do another roundabout, see the Ornette Coleman, the volume 1. I was like, oh yeah, $40, hell yeah, he's got to have that shit.
Yeah.
All right, so it was just one of those deals, and as soon as you hear it, you're gonna want volume 2, I promise you.
Oh yeah,
they're both great. And then
it's always good to start on volume 1.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so that's 3 jazz classics, first pressings that you got for $160. That's
I'm just,
and
I still have money left over.
Yeah,
so
you do.
That's beer money, baby.
Yes, sir. That's a great day.
Yeah.
That's celebratory beer money and
Yes.
listening time. That's awesome stuff. I'm glad I was able to
God
do that
love
for
you. God bless you, brother.
You're welcome, man. All right, so I grabbed those from my boy Josh. So glad I was able to do that for him. I could tell it makes him happy. And I'm here to tell you, I worked at this warehouse that he works at for 6 years.
Yeah.
And I'm here to tell you, this place sucks.
It does. It does.
This place sucks. It
It
really
fucking
does.
sucks. And it's even worse when, you're short-staffed and everything like that.
This place sucks.
And they're like, can you do more jobs and everything like that for the same amount of pay?
Yeah.
And, it's just like every other fucking, manual labor job. I mean, like,
Yep.
it's just,
Pretty much.
it ain't gonna last. I'm gonna try to find me something out of here, but we'll find me something. But until then, I'm satisfied. I got a new house right now. I'm making that money. I'm also getting paid for Chinese New Year yesterday. So
Sure.
Year of the Ox, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Perks of working for a Chinese company is you get Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Which apparently, according to the Year of the Ox, it's all about, work hard and initiative, and that's what I'm doing. I'm working hard to make sure that I, pay off my mortgage for my house and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And while I'm at it, might as well get some solid records.
Damn right. Hell yeah. You gotta enjoy something.
But show your stack, man.
My stack is, I think, the same size as Josh's.
Yeah.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
I'll be damned for once.
Yep.
First thing I'll show you is, because it's not the greatest of the bunch, is the most recent. Oh yeah, absolutely. The most recent Tone Poet reissue from Tina Brooks is The Waiting Game. I almost grabbed it last time I was up here. Had it in my hands, and it was like I found one on the holy shit wall that I deemed more rare, and so I decided to take that one home. But today, I had already spent the money for the other 2, so it's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and bring this one home. Awesome stuff. Can't wait to hear it.
That's killer.
Yeah, the next one I'm going to show you guys, I don't have very many original UK jazz pressings, but I have this one now. Coltrane Plays the Blues. Let me get some of this out of here. Let me get some of this glare out of here.
Hard to believe you still get glare in all this rain.
I know, right? But it's an original first UK mono. So the UK sleeves are usually flimsier. As you guys can see, I'm moving that with no problem at all. But that being said, it's awesome. I've wanted this original pressing of this album for years. The only time I've ever owned the album, that's the Purple London Atlantic label. The only time I've ever owned, man, that's clean. Look at that. Shit.
Yeah, that's nice.
Outside of a little dust.
But yeah, oh, dust here. Yeah,
Oh, shit, that's clean.
nice.
But the only time I'd ever owned this album before was in the Coltrane Mono box set from Atlantic that came out a couple years ago, which I traded to my boy Dylan at Noble
OGs.
Records for OGs. I will always trade reissues for OGs. I'm here to tell you guys. That will always happen. So it's just one of those deals where I love the box set, but I traded it for OGs, and I did not regret it. And I just told myself, you know what? Every album that's in here, I will eventually replace with OGs. And so it's a UK mono. My forever copy, I mean, who knows? If I ever find a cleaner copy or anything like that, I mean, I might possibly look forward to move forward from it. But don't be shocked if it's my forever copy. I hate these sleeves. Those of you who like these sleeves with the oh God, I hate them. Thank you.
Very welcome.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. And I'm getting ready to show you another one that has the same sleeve.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
I hate them. I really hate them. Like, those of you who have these sleeves, it's like, just stop collecting records. I hate to be that way, but good God, they're terrible. Anyway.
This is the one that I had that I got from Hardy Boy Records.
Yeah.
Traded in some Spawn collectibles for of all things.
So I dare say, I think it's fair to say that I helped my boy Josh get into jazz records. I think that's fair to say.
You were the catalyst.
Yeah, he's got a great ear. He's got great taste. He's always loved everything great. And so getting him into great music wasn't hard.
I'm an equal opportunist. I like everything.
So throwing out a few records, throwing out a few names was easy enough for him. That's just, it wasn't hard at all. But he actually beat me to one. It's not very often. Matter of fact, when I mentioned it to my wife, she was like, Josh has a jazz record, you don't? Like, yeah. And it makes me sick. It's been driving me crazy because I'd already wanted the album. And then when I go over to his house, his former apartment. Because my man is a homeowner now.
I'm a homeowner now.
No
HOA.
Yes,
Woo!
sir. Hell yeah. It's no HOA. So when I found all that out, it was like I get to have this and everything. So when it popped up, it's funny that the person that put me onto it was the person that got it before me that made me so jealous.
Yep.
And then I'm the person that went and made his stack happen today. So it's just.
But you ended up one-upping me because I got like a second reissue.
Yes, sir. But it's funny how it is, man. Guys, if you want the best records, make friends.
Yep.
Honestly. Because your friends are going to look out for you.
Yep.
They're going to go out and dig for records. They're going to look out for you.
They will.
I mean, if they're good friends anyway. If they're shitty friends, maybe they don't. But anyway.
But Herbie
Hancock, Maiden Voyage. Original stereo pressing.
Yeah, very nice.
I've wanted the album for years. No splits, no seams, no problems on the jacket. And, whoever had it before me was nice enough to have a MoFi sleeve. Thank you.
Very nice.
All right. Dylan definitely underscored the condition of the album.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan said it was maybe VG. Maybe? Shit, that's better than VG.
That's better than VG. I'd put that as a VG plus.
I would too.
Yeah.
But anyway, $100. It's got the ear, the New York labels, everything. Oops.
Careful.
Yeah, careful.
Now it's a VG.
Anyway.
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers, yeah. But anyway.
Well, I got to get back to it, folks.
Yep, he's got to get back to work.
I actually left my keys in my coat pocket, so I'm gonna have to bring these. I'm probably gonna have to bring these inside.
What's your keys?
Yeah, my keys to my truck. So.
Oh,
yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna wrap it up because you guys aren't gonna want to hear too much about how we do our work and everything. Shit. Anyway, Josh, tell the good people goodbye.
So long, folks. See you again next time.
Till next video.
Deuces.
Deuces.